I'm gonna put this shit up for you guys tonight. You gonna be like, what? Yo, I spent like 4 days. I couldn't sleep for like 2 days straight. I went on a detox. I don't have no problem with alcohol. People try to make it seem like, oh, you got a problem with alcohol because as a millennial, we've been binge drinking, we've been keg standing. Like, that's our lifestyle. Like, it's our lifestyle. And y'all be over here like, oh, I'm social, da da da. I'm like, I worked in maintenance. I never did not have a 30 pack in my refrigerator. Do you understand that? I got disabilities. I had 4 back surgeries, 3 bladder surgery, and I still had to be a fucking maintenance person. I had beer in my refrigerator every day. I was drinking on the job and everything. My boss was like, you have such high productivity. I'm like, yes. Yes. Meanwhile, I'm in fucking suffrage and I'm not a pussy ass nigga, so I'm not gonna complain about everything. But sometimes you gotta be assertive. That's why I be trying to tell my sons and my daughters, I ain't got no kids. But I look at little niggas in the street, I'm like, that's my son and my kids. I'm like, look, when them motherfuckers be trying to talk to you about somebody 80 hours, 60 hours, even 40-hour work week, bro, you so skilled in anything that you touch. Let me give it to them like this. No. You don't be talking to them like this. You don't be doing that. I gotta sit down in my bed. I gotta put it down like this. They're like, Brianna. You so creative. And I'm an artist. My body, if I showed you my naked body is so proportionate that I look at it in the mirror. I don't need nobody to tell me I look sexy. I look in the mirror, I'm like, bitch, with long hair, short hair, you be just trashing these niggas if you wanted to. Like, if you want to go out here on what these niggas talking about, they be mad as hell. They was mad you had dimples. They was mad your hair could be curly. They was mad you could blow dry your hair straight. When I say jealousy is a drug right now with these niggas. A drug. White people's like, get you a mentor. I'm like, how the fuck we gonna get ourselves a mentor in entertainment industry, in anything that these niggas, that brown people been doing, when they've been copying off of your fuck ass itinerary of fuck ass shit to fuck us up? How we supposed to be doing that? For real though. Because I played second chair in the orchestra. I should not have no problem getting even fucking a freelance job. On top of that, I played second string in basketball on a team that was varsity. Got pulled from second string with disability. On top of that, I was National Art Honor Society. National Honor Society. Chess Club. Got a scholarship to Moore College of Art for pottery. An all-women's college. But I just trolled the teacher. The teacher was like, I don't want to see nobody making no bongs in here. I'm like, why I gotta make a bong in here? I gotta buy a bong in the store. What the fuck are you talking about? I trolled that bitch so bad. I went to school every fucking weekend. I was sculpting the pottery. She was just watching over us. She was like, I don't want to see no bongs here. I'm not going to fire no bong. You're not going to be able to glaze no bong. I said, okay. I made a bong that looked like Universal Studios. When I tell you that it was so to perfection that she did not know that that shit was a bong. The whole class was like, she fired it and everything. I put glaze on it and everything. After that shit came out the fucking kiln, I was like, teacher. She was like, yes. I said, remember the when you first started telling us? I'm so militant. I'm wild. I was like, remember when you said, I don't want no bongs in here? And you were on watch. Mr. or Mrs. Bong Watch Duty. Join. I don't know what the fuck you want to call that. I'll build a literal replica of Universal Studios statue. And that was a fucking bong. And you fired it. I told it in front of the whole class. The whole class was like, oh my God. I was like, do you understand the meticulousness that it took for me to get that shit perfect? I said, say I shouldn't make a bong again. Say I shouldn't make it because you fired it. None of the little fucking corridors cracked, nothing. Everything was perfect. And you say, you raggedy motherfuckers say that perfection doesn't exist. Perfection does exist. It exists in the people that work hard and everything that they touch turns to gold. But then, you know what? They go harder than that. This bitch was mad as hell. These fucking people around us, they're peons. They want to humble us. I'm like, we don't have any room to be humble. Everything that we fucking touch turns to gold, even if we don't even know half of the shit we fucking talking about. I'm 38 years old, so it's not like I'm a young nigga. It's not like I'm a Gen Z nigga that they could just, give free money away, and then they can be rich and famous and act like they give a fuck about anybody. No, I actually had to give a fuck about niggas. These motherfuckers. I'm like, I don't know how I'm living this fucking earth with these niggas. You know why? I got my dog. I got my bitch. They like, what? I got my bitch. I don't even gotta be worried about her. She just be looking at me like, she say she cooler than me. She ain't. I mean, she is in certain ways, but not like this. I am fucking Kobe lit. Kobe, I don't even, you know how I say Kobe lit because Kobe would just be throwing 3-pointers. Niggas, they would be trying to stop that nigga. He'd be like, before you get here, 3-pointer and suck your own dick, you pussy ass nigga. That's how he used to do it. They hated that nigga. I bet you they crashed his plane. Jealous niggas be doing anything. That's why I don't like that. I try to not see that in my children. I try to, I ain't even got no kids. But when I have children, I'm going to tell my children, I do not want you seeding the seed of jealousy. You have nothing to be jealous about. Everything that I know and everything that I don't know, you can know yourself. You can be anything you want to be. And if a fuck ass nigga want to fucking try you, you tell that motherfucker, you better get the fuck up out my face because the people that love me will whoop your fucking goddamn ass. They will do that. They don't gotta flaunt around about it in the fucking streets. They will actually do that so that I can have the time to study and not be abused so that when I'm done studying, I can destroy you. Children, they make children nowadays like they have to rush to take care of them. I don't want my children taking care of me. I want to be out in these fucking streets, and I want my fucking kids to understand that when you fucking protest and you be out here looting and rioting, I'm like, you better let them out the fucking jail. You try to turn them into fucking criminals, motherfucker. And I'm a police officer myself. I could arrest them if I want to. I ain't. I would, if they was right in front of my face, I wouldn't do that fucking shit. Because y'all niggas publicly lynching niggas, the fucking government signing up for that fucking shit, and then my daddy a home Marine. It's niggas in the Air Force, infantry, everything. Them motherfuckers brainwashed to Republicanism. And then they're brainwashed to a loyalty of a bunch of fuck-ass niggas don't give a fuck about them. They don't give a fuck if they die or not. They put a nigga like me to kill a nigga like you. I pity you. I will climb you like a fucking tree. In 2 seconds, I will slit your throat. And that's not to be cocky or like threaten you. That's like dead ass. My father was like 300 pounds before he tried to fucking kill me, bro. I had to get that nigga up off me. How the fucking fuck do you think I did it? I bet you don't know, because I bet you never been through that fucking shit. You pussy ass nigga. That's why I'm retired already. I'm over here like, how I'm gonna get this passive income? Because if I gotta sit up in this fucking trap house, I'm about to burn this whole city down. Every time I smoke this fucking cigarette, it be niggas smoking weed with the same paper I smoke my cigarettes in. They be trying to tell me, you smoke another cigarette in my house. I'm like, keep acting like my mama. Keep acting like my fucking mama trying to tell me what the fuck to smoke a goddamn cigarette at, you dumbass bitch. When I'm saving your fucking life. When you think that fucking rape is acceptable in wartime, get the fuck out of my face, you trash ass piece of shit. I gotta cut the feed. Because I'm about to drag them. They're going to commit suicide. I don't want to be blamed for nobody's suicide, bro. They're already suicidal. Stop telling them niggas suicide awareness on whatever the fucking month y'all niggas be saying that. Stop doing that. They don't want to hear that fucking shit. They know they suicidal. They don't want to hear that shit. Tell your friend. Tell your friend. Don't post that shit on social media like you supportive. Stop doing that. They suicidal already. They know they suicidal. They don't want to hear that fucking shit. Leave them niggas alone. They go through enough already day to day. I gotta go. You need to fucking figure something yourself out something for a regular day. Cause on a regular day you be tripping. On a regular day you be tripping and having us fucked up.